First, I got to ask you about the look, man. The beard game is strong right now. What's the inspiration for the look, and is it staying for fight night?
Yeah, it will stay. I think it's more. I think the wife likes it, so yeah, it's more that than anything.
Very nice. Let's talk about your career, man. You had this big win last time out, but it's been a while. Talk about the win first. Just getting back in there and performing like that. How important was that for you? Yeah,
it was good. I mean, I felt like I showed that I've definitely progressed. I felt my movement was better, and I had fun out there.
Was it important for you to show that? I mean, it had been such a while. Did it mean something for you to be able to show that?
Yeah, more for myself, more for me looking back. I wanted to see the improvements, you know, of my training, and yeah, I definitely liked the way I was moving, and then even now I feel like I've made even more improvements. So I look forward to showing that as well.
Interesting. So I thought, you know, it'd be great. You'd be able to build momentum off that, right?
Yep.
And then you have a setback and you lose a fight. Talk about that, like mentally. Was that difficult for you to go, man? Here I'm picking momentum up again, and now here's a setback.
Yeah, because you know I had a very good training camp for that, and I felt like I pushed myself too far. You know, I was probably overtraining a little bit as I got too close, and I got injured. You know, probably it was like 2 weeks before I was supposed to fight Ferreira, and it was very disappointing. You know, thankfully the injury didn't keep me out for too long, and I'm back here now.
I was saying, was there any recovery process to it, or was it just you just had to sit out for a little bit?
I had to see. I might have needed surgery, but thankfully, you know, it healed, and you know, when I was back in the gym training after a few months rest, it's been feeling great. So I'm brand new now.
Fantastic. Yeah. Talk about the focus since then, man. You do seem to me as a kind of a dedicated martial artist type that's always looking to improve. So what has the focus been from then till now?
Yeah, like it's been since I first started. You know, I want to improve every facet of the game. You know, I'm very passionate about this, and you know, it's like for this training camp, I've been sparring some of the best boxers out there, to be honest. And you know, I'm always looking to improve my boxing skills and my jiu-jitsu skills, and also I've been doing a lot more swimming, long swims, and my cardio is good. So I'm looking to push the pace on fight night.
How do you feel like you fit into this kind of era of martial arts? Right, like this is like this entertainment era, it seems like, you know, the big brash talkers, and you strike me as kind of more of a, I don't know, like an old school martial artist. How do you feel you fit into the game these days?
I'm not too sure. You know, for me, I'm not really big on being the centre of attention or anything. I just like to keep my head down and enjoy my work. You know, I fight because I enjoy it. You know, I'm passionate about this game, and you know, for me, the talking and stuff isn't really my thing.
Yeah, it's been tough for you to get momentum going, right? I mean, I feel like you've been around forever, but you're still such a young guy too, you know? So how have you felt the progress of your career? Because I don't know if you mark it through wins and losses and accomplishments, or if you mark it just through, like, how you develop as a martial artist. Yeah,
I'm more concerned about my development, and, you know, fight night is the test of the skills, you know, that I've been working so hard for. And, you know, it's been a shame that I haven't been active because of injuries, and but, you know, hopefully this year I can, you know, get a couple of fights, you know, 3 to 4 fights in, and that'd be good.
This one here, it wasn't you, it was the other side, right? You're going through opponent after opponent.
Name of the game.
I was gonna say, did that bother you, being the type of martial artist you are? I mean, do you tailor everything and have to change things up tremendously?
Not really. I think the only difference is whether I'm fighting a southpaw or orthodox opponent. But even then, you know, your opponent could come out switching. So I'm more focused on my game and being prepared for anything, being prepared for bad positions, being prepared for good positions, you know, so, yeah.
Ian's kind of a newer name to the game. I'm curious, did you know about him? Are you the kind of guy that watches other people? Or? Yeah,
to be honest, when I got offered Ferreira again, actually, I preferred it to have been Heinisch, because Heinisch got the win over Ferreira. And what I like about Heinisch is he comes to fight, he brings the fight, you know, so I think that'll bring the best out of me.
So his debut then, I wonder if you were impressed. I mean, he got tested, right? I mean, he really got tested. Did you see weakness or did you see strength in that?
Both, you know. I've seen parts of the game that I can capitalise on. I saw some strengths, you know, and he's coming in with a solid record. So yeah, I'm excited for the test.
Nice. Well, a win here would be good to get things back going again. Give me the goals. You said 3, 4 fights this year. You think you could fight that frequently?
Ideally, yeah. You know, obviously, I don't look past any opponent. I take it one fight at a time, and I take each day as it comes. But you know, that would be a great target for me, and you know, it'd be good to get them in and test my skills more often.
How do you lay out your goals as far as what you want to accomplish? I mean, are you thinking champion? Are you thinking, you know, financial resources, or is it more just about something within yourself?
It's more about self-development more than anything. Yeah, I don't really focus too much on other things. I just, like I say, each day as it comes, and try and better myself each day.
So if you fought 4 times this year, would it even matter who those 4 people were?
No, not really. Whoever the UFC give me. You know, obviously it'd be great to get into the rankings and stuff, but I respect every fighter in the UFC. Every fight in the UFC is it's a tough fight. There's no easy fights in the UFC. So yeah, anyone that they give me, I'll be happy to fight against.
Awesome. Well, you looked phenomenal last time out. When you picture this one, how do you see this fight going? How do you see yourself getting your hand raised?
I see it going many ways. You know, it's like, for example, like I don't like to make predictions or anything. It's like the Kelly fight. In my head, I was prepared for a hard 3-round fight. I know Dan Kelly's a very tough fight, and you know the way the fight worked out, it worked out in my favour, and it wasn't a challenging fight. This fight could be a very challenging fight. It could go the same way as Kelly fight. I'm not sure. I'm just ready. I'm just prepared to rumble. You know.